Welcome to the often overlooked but equally thrilling aspect of the NHL, post-game interviews. Here, the adrenaline from the rink spills over into candid and sometimes explosive exchanges. This journey will take us through moments of raw emotion, heated debates, and unexpected humor, revealing the intense and passionate world of professional hockey beyond the ice. Envision the high-stakes scene where an NHL coach, just off the ice from a game filled with edge-of-your-seat moments, steps into the firing line of a media barrage. This is where the atmosphere crackles with tension, each question lobbed by reporters potentially acting as a fuse to a volatile reaction. Among the most notable for their intensity are coaches like John Tortorella, whose encounters with the press have become almost as legendary as his coaching. In a particularly heated exchange, Tortorella fiercely responded to inquiries about his team's frequent penalties. His reaction was not just a simple rebuttal, it was an impassioned defense, interpreting the questions as a direct challenge to his professional integrity and commitment to the team. Such confrontations go beyond the realm of standard post-game analysis. They often touch on the very ethos and philosophy of the coach's methods. For someone like Tortorella, known for his straightforward and no-nonsense approach, these media interactions become a battleground where every word is loaded with the intensity of the game itself. It's here, in these raw and unfiltered moments, that the public gets a glimpse of the immense pressure coaches face, not just in leading a team to victory, but in defending their decisions and strategies to an ever-critical and probing world.
Mrs. Reed? Hi, this is John Tortorella. I'm in the middle of a press conference here, and you're no, that's okay. I'd rather talk to you than your son. So,
These interactions are a window into the personal challenges faced by coaches, showcasing the fine line they walk between the strategic management of their teams and the public scrutiny of their every move and decision. It's a testament to the passion and commitment that drives these individuals, revealing a side of hockey that often remains unseen amid the glitz of the game. In the high-octane world of the NHL, the drama doesn't end with the final buzzer. For players, the post-game interview can be a minefield, an arena where emotions run as high as they do on the ice. Here, in the glare of the camera lights, players find themselves navigating a range of emotions, from the euphoria of a win to the bitterness of a loss. Consider the case of Sidney Crosby, a player whose exceptional skill and on-ice composure are legendary. Yet even Crosby, known for his level-headedness, has found himself at the tipping point during post-game interviews. Confronted with persistent, probing questions, his usually measured demeanor has given way to moments of visible frustration.
We get a chance. I mean, it's out of our hands now. But we got to prepare to find a way to get 2 points in our next game and prepare accordingly.
These instances, rare as they may be, shed light on the immense pressure top-tier athletes like Crosby face, where their every move and decision are under relentless scrutiny. Then there's Roberto Luongo, another seasoned player, known as much for his prowess in goal as for his candidness off the ice. Luongo's interactions with the media have often peeled back the curtain on the weight of expectations he carries. His responses, sometimes tinged with raw emotion, reveal the intense scrutiny and criticism that players regularly endure from fans and media alike. It's a reminder that behind the heroic saves and spectacular plays are individuals grappling with the relentless pressure of professional sport. These unscripted reactions during interviews are a window into the player's psyche. They underscore the human element in a sport often characterized by its physicality and speed. For a player, managing emotions in the aftermath of a game, when the adrenaline is still coursing and the disappointment or joy of the outcome is fresh, is a skill as critical as any deployed on the ice. It's a delicate balance, maintaining composure while being authentic, especially when faced with tough or sometimes unfair questions. Moreover, these interviews often reveal more than just the player's feelings about a particular game. They can offer insights into their perspectives on team dynamics, personal milestones, or the broader context of their careers. An astute observation, a moment of vulnerability, or even a display of humor can endear a player to fans, adding depth to their public persona. For the young players, still finding their footing in the league, these interviews are a rite of passage. They learn to navigate the tricky waters of public relations, balancing honesty with diplomacy.
You're making me cry really now. My dad's here in the crowd. He's diagnosed with Alzheimer's, and he doesn't remember a lot of stuff, but
for the veterans, they are an opportunity to lead by example, to show how to handle success with grace and setbacks with resilience. In essence, these post-game interviews are a reflection of the sport itself, unpredictable, intense, and always compelling. They are a testament to the passion and dedication of the players, a glimpse into the trials and triumphs of life in the NHL. The raw, unscripted nature of these interactions adds an intriguing layer to the narrative of the game, one that resonates with fans and adds to the allure of hockey. The realm of post-game interviews in the NHL, often a landscape of intense scrutiny and raw emotions, surprisingly also offers moments of humor and lightheartedness. Amid the pressure cooker environment of professional sports, instances of quick wit and unexpected humor from players and coaches serve as refreshing interludes, piercing through the tension with a chuckle or a smile. Picture this: a player steps up to the mic after a grueling game. The questions start flying, a mix of the usual analysis and probing inquiries. Then, unexpectedly, the player drops a quip about an opponent's fashion choice on the ice, or makes a playful comment about a moment during the game. The room, tense a moment ago, breaks into laughter. It's these instances of levity that remind everyone that beneath the helmets and jerseys are individuals with a sense of humor, capable of seeing the lighter side of their profession. Coaches, too, are not immune to the charm of humor. Known for their often stern demeanor and tactical minds, they sometimes surprise everyone with a sarcastic retort to a particularly pointed question. It's as if the question itself serves as the setup to a punchline only they could deliver.
Okay. Merci, Joe.
Based on what you've seen in the club in the 2 games since Dom. Okay. So
No, go. Go. Based on those 2 games, what do you got?
These moments, while brief, add a layer of relatability to these figures who are usually seen as stoic strategists of the game. Humor in these interviews plays a crucial role. It acts as a pressure release valve, not just for the players and coaches, but also for the fans. It humanizes these athletes and coaches, showing that despite the high stakes and intense focus required in professional hockey, they can still find a moment to laugh and make others laugh. These instances are a reminder that at its heart, hockey, like all sports, is a source of joy and entertainment. Furthermore, these humorous exchanges often become as memorable as the games themselves. They're replayed and shared, becoming part of the lore of the sport. They contribute to the players' and coaches' public personas, endearing them to fans who appreciate seeing their favorite stars and strategists in a different light. In a way, these moments of humor also reflect the camaraderie and the underlying spirit of sportsmanship that is the foundation of the game. They show that even in the midst of competition, there's room for a shared joke or a lighthearted exchange, reinforcing the sense of community that sports foster. As we've seen, NHL interviews can be an emotional roller coaster, filled with moments of raw honesty, confrontation, and unexpected humor. These interactions are a crucial part of the hockey experience, offering insights into the personalities and pressures that shape the world of professional hockey. They remind us that behind the strategies, plays, and goals are individuals who passionately live and breathe the sport. For more behind-the-scenes glimpses into the intense world of NHL, don't forget to like and subscribe. Share your thoughts on these memorable interviews in the comments, and stay tuned for more content that brings you closer to the heart-pounding action and drama of hockey.